Good morning, guys. Welcome to the video. Currently getting our pre-workout meal in, which is 80 grams of oats, pretty hefty amount, but we're hitting legs today, so we want the fuel. About 30 grams of chocolate chips, kind of in there if you can see, and then half a cup of blueberries. So pretty carb heavy, a little bit of fats. Also, I used a protein shake as the base, so that's mixed with water and mixed in there. I use about half the shaker in with my oatmeal because I like it, as you can probably see, like a little bit thicker. So half the shaker in there, and then while that's in the microwave heating up, I just drink the rest. So we've got about 25 grams of protein, and then a good 70 grams of carbs. So should have a pretty good workout. We're gonna go in about 45 minutes once I get this in me. It's early, it's 6 a.m. Saturday, I don't even know what day it is now. May 25th maybe, 26th, something like that. So we're gonna go do legs, and then the rest of the day, I don't know what all is going to happen, but I'm going to take you guys along for the ride, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the vlog. Show you the sups real quick. So in the shaker for pre-workout, we've got PPK by Blue Star. This is the sour watermelon flavor. Also in with the pre-workout is creatine. Now, it doesn't matter really when you take your creatine, guys. I just throw it in with my pre-workout just out of memory. So when I drink my pre-workout, I know I'm getting my creatine in. And then during the workout, we've got the Redcon Grunt EAAs. This is the pineapple banana flavor. Plenty of good stuff in here. I'll let you guys quickly read that over real quick. So it's got leucine, valine, isoleucine, all kinds of good stuff. So we drink that during the workout. That's in this bottom part here. So when I finish the top part on my way to the gym, then I get there, throw that in there, fill it with water, and then sip on that during the workout. So that's the current kind of supplement stack. And then after the workout, I'll have a protein shake. So yeah, off to the gym. Alright guys, welcome to the commentary portion of this video, and I'm gonna address the topic of free weights versus machines. One of those controversial topics that's always in the fitness field. What's better? What's more effective? Free weights or machines? And specifically, the question was directed at myself and why I seem to do a lot of machines in my training. You don't see me do a lot of free weight stuff right now, and you know the reasoning behind that and my thoughts and all that good stuff. So first off, I want to address the workout right now. You're seeing legs, mostly machines, as you'll see. So we started with some hamstring curls, then we went into leg extensions. There was some leg press in there. Threw in some Smith stiff leg deadlifts just for a little bit more hamstring work, which was not ideal. Like, it just didn't feel that great, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it anyways, just cause. And then had some single leg press to finish it off. Most exercises had multiple rep schemes, I guess you could say. So for hamstrings, for example, first set was for 25 to 30 reps, and then we had 2 sets in the kind of 12 to 15 rep range, and then 2 sets in the 6 to 10 rep range. So hitting multiple different rep schemes for the same exercise. I'm a fan of that. I find it effective and it works for me. So anyways, let's get into the topic machines versus free weights, because I don't have a lot of time to talk to you before we get back to the vlog. Biggest reason why I don't use free weights is because the gym that I go to doesn't have a lot of them. Planet Fitness is the gym I currently go to right now. That's going to change in the near future, but currently it's got a lot of machines. They have dumbbells that go up to 75, so for stuff with arms, I can do, curls and tricep extensions and stuff like that. But when it comes to like, a chest press or a row, if I want to go heavy, I just don't have enough weight. The leg press, for example, that's kind of like a free weight / machine exercise, I guess you could say, but they don't have heavy dumbbells, they don't have free weight barbells, they just have Smith machines. So the biggest reason you don't see me use a lot of free weights is because I don't have access to them, but that's going to change in the near future. But as far as like what's better, at the end of the day, when it comes to bodybuilding, and we're going to talk about bodybuilding specifically, whatever you feel the most, that's what's best for you. So if you feel a Smith machine press versus a free weight press better, then I'm going to argue that machines are better in that instance. That's a good example because I agree, on a Smith incline versus a free weight incline, I can really focus on my chest on the Smith machine because I don't have to worry about stabilizing and the weights flopping around everywhere versus on a barbell that's free weight or dumbbells that are free weight. You gotta have that little bit extra focus off your chest and into just stabilizing the weight. Whereas on the machine, because it's fixed, you're not going to have to worry, and you could just focus on the task at hand, and that's making your chest work. So that's the case where I would say Smith machine is better in that instance. For quad isolation, you can't argue with a leg extension. Yes, it's not the big mass builder, but as far as really targeting your quads, a leg extension is probably number one. So that's another instance when a machine might be better. But I would say from a foundational standpoint and from an overall muscle building standpoint, I think free weights are going to take the edge here, just because on the flip side of not having to stabilize, when you're using free weights, you have to stabilize, and that's just going to target little muscles that you might not get on a machine because the stabilization is not there. So on both sides, it's got pros and cons. So at the end of the day, guys, your training, in my opinion, should have some form of both. It should have some machines, it should have some free weights, and you've got to figure out what works best for you. What machines do you feel, what muscles do you feel on certain machines? What muscles do you feel on certain free weight movements? And figure out what's best for you. That's the way I've approached my training. That's what's been effective for me, and that's what I think most people would see the most benefit with. And that's the question of what's better, machines versus free weights. It's not just a simple one is better than the other, because you have to look at the situation as a whole and say, okay, what's better in what instance? What's better in what situation, right? So that's my topic of the day. That's my address to that topic. So hope you guys enjoyed this little conversation, this little free weights versus machine talk. Let's finish this last set here on the leg press and get back to the vlog. We just got back from the gym. Post-workout meal is going down. We got 70 grams of Cheerios, 100 grams of egg whites, and then 1 scoop of protein. As you can see, it's kind of like a thicker consistency with the egg whites, and I throw some ice in with the bullet, which makes kind of like an ice cream. So it's kind of like a post-workout dessert treat thing. So we're gonna have this, and then we have a podcast lined up with Buddy from, where's he from? Over in the UK somewhere. Super excited about it. He's getting ready for his first show. I think today would be 4 weeks out for him. So we're going to kind of chit-chat about his prep, how he's doing, and all that fun stuff. And then we're going to take Hercules, where is he? He's over there somewhere, for a little walk. And continue on with the day. The mattress behind me there, we're getting a new bed. Pretty pumped about that. That's a double, and the dog and the cat like to sleep with us at night, and it's pretty cramped, and Carrie's mom was generous enough to get us a queen size bed. So they're coming later on this afternoon. I'm gonna meet my parents for lunch today. They're coming up from Belleville. We're gonna meet for lunch for 11:30, so it's almost 9 now, so I probably won't eat anything else after this until then. If I do, it would be just something little like a protein bar if I get hungry, but 9, 10, 11:30, like 2.5 hours, that's kind of a standard time for me to space my meals out, so I probably won't have anything else. So yeah, just gonna enjoy this, bang out the podcast, take him for a walk, and then by then it'll probably be almost time for lunch, so I'll check in with you guys a little bit later.
All right, bud.
What's going on, man?
How you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Good, mate, good.
This didn't mess up your schedule at all, did it?
I was meant to train earlier, but listening to it back then. It's a Saturday, so got plenty of time.
Perfect. Okay, we are on our way to lunch with the fam. My parents are coming to Kingston, like I mentioned earlier, to have some lunch. We're going to Eastside Mario's, which is like, it's kind of like mostly pasta, I guess you could say. But I'm not a big pasta guy. I honestly don't have it. Like if I have pasta like once a month, that'd probably be pushing it a bit. The only pasta I really like is the fettuccine alfredo that Carrie makes, and then like, what's it called? It's the layers. Wow. What's the thing that you put in a dish and you layer it? There's like cottage cheese. You know what I'm talking about. Cheese, beef, cottage cheese, pasta. Anyways, I like that. Lasagna. That's what it is. I like lasagna too. Just thought I'd let you know that. What do you think of the new bed? Hey? What do you think of the new bed? Am I? What do you think? Yeah. Well, come on. Hurt. Come here. Hey. Look it. We got a new big bed. That'll work for you? Is that gonna work for you? Yeah. Yeah. Currently just getting some client stuff done. Herc's having a little power nap over there. I can't see if you can see. Zeus is curled up there and watching the Revive Stronger podcast with Eric Helms. So super excited. So kind of just learning some stuff as I work away on the computer here. I've been on the computer now for probably an hour and a half, 2 hours-ish. So it'll be time to eat here soon. It's 20 after 3. I had lunch with my parents before, and that was till about 1 o'clock, I'd say. So I'm not overly hungry, so I'm probably just gonna have something small around 3:30. I don't know what Carrie and I are doing for dinner tonight, but we'll figure that out a little bit later. So I'm gonna pluck away and get this stuff done and then have a quick snack. So I'll show you guys that when that happens. Okay, quick snack. We're gonna have one of these Kirkland protein bars. Macros are actually super good and they're delicious. So in a box you get some brownie and some cookie dough. Those are them there. And the macros are, there we go. 200 calories, 7 fat, 24 carb, only 2 sugar, and 20 grams of protein. So pretty good. And then I'm gonna also have some of this natural peanut butter on 2 slices of whole wheat toast. So a little bit of carbs, a little bit of protein, some good fats. Just a decent little snack to, you know, give me some food. I'm not overly hungry, but just something that'll tide me over. Okay, guys, so we've decided it is a burger night tonight. So we're going to go to The Works, which is a local, it's a chain. There's one here in Kingston. And it's like a build-your-own burger kind of deal. Really, really good food. Awesome. Just good, wholesome meal. So we're going to go enjoy that tonight. So I'm not going to vlog anymore and just enjoy some good quality time with my girl. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, the little discussion earlier about free weights versus machines. Hope that was informative if you guys were wondering, you know, my views on it and kind of how I approach that topic when it comes to my training. So hope you guys enjoyed. Again, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.